Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Working quickly here. They motion the tight end over. From the 39. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 4th down, here's Cousins. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Broke through the tackle. And some great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's good for 7 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go,
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and 1. He rolls to his right. Oh, the football's loose. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here's a give for Wright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Cousins now. Got a man, it's Drake. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up. Throwing from near his own goal line. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Come on, set.
Again, Daniels to the air. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
Ready? Go!
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go!
Daniels from the pistol. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that creates...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Falcons get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Here's a gift. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here we go, set!
On 1st down, here's Daniels. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, let's go!
Daniels on 1st down. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. On the move, past the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with a 2nd and 7. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
18, Pioneer.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Cade York now on for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Returns looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Quaker Omaha.
Here's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Once more, it's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He beams one deep right side. That's cut at the 25. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Now Daniels off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's taken in by Sinnott. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. He'll throw it yet again. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now run with right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. He lets one fly deep downfield. Wide open downfield. Got it! And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 17. Bradley Pinion set for kickoff.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Check go.
Play fake here. Daniels. That one is caught left side of the field. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work coming into the quarter trailing. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 29-yard line.
Check. Hurt.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 382, list 50. Where's the hot?
Running behind center with Wright. And he'll get it up to the 27. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Staying with Robinson. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down throw for Cousins. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey, get.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Play action now for Cousins. Buying some time right. Caught near the goal line. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 17. Bradley Pinion.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a man on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Rolling left, buying some time. Caught by the open man. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Falcons getting closer to their 13th win of the season. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. This is Wright. Cuts it to the... And he lays in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 24.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
That's good.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Now Daniels off the play action. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
36 yards. That's good.
On first down, here's Daniels. Has a man, it's Brown. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. From the red zone now. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on third and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
So many coaches, Kate, why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Katie York now on for the field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. First and 10.
Hey, kid.
A give to right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And with this